Hello, it's Lostro and welcome back to LST Plays, and we're playing some more Unravel. So we just finished the Mire. That was part 3. So part 4 I think is just on the shelf above these two, so that was the first one, Thistle and Weeds. And then we had the sea, berry Mire, I was going to say berry wine, sweet berry wine. And then this should be part 4 up here, I think. Yes, this looks like part 4, probably. Mountain trek. Okay. This looks interesting. Okay, so it looks like maybe they're sort of grown up now. This is... yeah. Oh. Person's got a boat in the hands. I smell boat. That's like sort of autumn at the moment. This is quite nice. Off we go. Nice birch trees. I think that's a birch tree. Okay. I like the fallen leaves are pretty cool, aren't they? I've got like a little bee or something there as well. Does this do anything? No. Can you pull it? No. Oh, we've got a memory. Backpacking on a rock. Yes, I spotted that one. I'm surprised I actually spotted that one. Okay, off we go. This is nice. All sort of rocks have got moss on them. It's so much detail in this level already. Like little ferny sort of things as well, jutting out of the rocks. Not sure if that's like lavender or something, or... we get up there? No. Oh, I'm forgetting I can just rappel up this wall. That's silly me. What do we got? Nothing. Can't get up there. Right. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this game so far. I hope you're enjoying watching it or playing it yourself. Yep, looks like a wee puzzle here. So one of the things I really like about this game is the photographs. I like the fact that well, I was thinking about it the other day and I was like, no one really prints photographs anymore, and the elderly woman started sort of looking through old pictures, and although you can sort of get the same sort of reminiscent sort of memories whenever you're looking at pictures on your phone or on your computer or whatever, it's not quite the same as when you're looking at... oh, a big bird. I thought the bird was going to attack me there. You don't get the same sort of feelings as when you're sort of looking at like an actual photograph. And the reason I sort of bring it up was because my wife was looking through some pictures the other day, and it was like, pictures really are just like a complete frozen memory. You know, they're like a physical frozen memory, unlike sort of digital pictures. It's really weird. It's hard to describe, but it's... looking back through old sort of pictures is, I don't know, I just find it a bit more sort of emotional. I don't know if it's the right word, but just a little bit more sort of special than just looking at digital pictures. So I like the fact that they've gone with that. Obviously an elderly woman looking through an iPhone would be a completely different sort of game, but... oh, Jesus. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm surprised I actually made that. Oh, I speak too soon. Oh, we've got a button. I'm actually surprised I made that. So yeah, you don't really sort of see a lot of, like... I mean, I'm in my 30s, so... I suppose you wouldn't really have much call for like younger people to sort of, like 18-year-olds to sort of, they go out on a night out, they take pictures and then they go get them printed, is what we used to do, like when I was sort of 18. But now it's completely different. You just take a picture and you put it on Facebook. Right. Photographs, I think, you just take for granted now, which is really weird. Maybe that's what I'm sort of thinking. Emotional isn't the right word, but you take pictures for granted now because the medium is just always there. How do I get up that? Is this a spring? Is this Sonic? I can see a little thing underneath it, but I don't think we can tie it on. Right, look at this. Whoa! Is that a... oh shit, oh my god. Amazing, we're getting attacked by a hamster. Oh, don't think it likes mushrooms. That's handy for me. Look at it! Look at it go! Let's get out here. That thing is going to demolish me. Music is so good as well. Which sort of back to the sort of Irishy sort of Celtic jig that we had at the very start of the game. I don't think we need to turn that into a boost platform, do we? Maybe we do. No. Maybe we can tie it here. Let's see. If you can't put anything on that one. Can... There's nothing down here. Okay. Listen to that rockin' music. That's so cool. They've done such a good job on... It just seems to be they've just done such a good job on everything. Soundtrack. Graphics. Can we jump from here? No, that's just silly, isn't it? It's too low below. Alright, let's... I'm not sure if you can tie them from the checkpoint to the other tree here, so let's give this a go. Okay, that works. Sweet, little birdhouse. Some of the proportions are a little bit off. Like, that's a very small... I don't know what size this guy is, it's really strange. I can't sort of... There we got a little button here anyway. Try not to talk too much over me playing, but... Or... You know, I'm sort of trying to do multitasking. It's hard. Okay, I think we're done here, so I think we just go right, possibly. Let's check it out. Yeah, this is... Oh, we're gonna come down... Ooh! Is this thing gonna eat me? Oh! Oh, okay, so we've got mushrooms to help us. And a little memory. Oh, is that the bit with the boat? But there ain't no boat. Does this mean I have to lure the gerbil out? I think it's is it a gerbil or a hamster? I'm not sure. I think it's a hamster, possibly. Or maybe it's not at all. I don't know what that is. Oh, it doesn't like the mushrooms, so if we keep... Yo, you don't like that, do you? And then there's something there. It's a boat. Awesome. We're going to ride the waves. Gosh, this is such a cool level already. Oh dear. Is it going to chase me? I hope not. Maybe this is like, maybe they're like some kind of native species to this region of the world, I don't know. Oh my god, this just gets better and better, doesn't it? We're going to get attacked by a fish. Is it going... With flashbacks of Resident Evil 4? What? Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, that's so cool, wee friendly fish. Oh, I wish that was a little bit longer. Whoa! Okay, so the fish didn't like me hanging around too much. That's so good. That's such a cool idea. Yeah, I was having flashbacks to Resident Evil 4 in the lake with the giant monster and trying to harpoon it, and then... Oh, I need to hop this here, and then hop something there. Let's see, don't know if... Maybe if we go up first and see if there's anything up here. Oh, we've got a little can. This is obviously going to be used for something. So I keep meaning to do a bit of a channel update. Just to sort of update on how things are going and... Oh, yeah, we're going to have to tie this... Oh, no, it's not going to work. And one of the things that you may have noticed if you've been watching a few of my videos is that I've tried to cut back the swearing. No... No. And the reason being is just because I thought the swearing was getting out of hand, and I have a son, so I want him to at some stage be able to watch some of the videos, although not all of them. So there is swearing still in some of the videos, like Bloodborne and games that are sort of 18s, but things like this, there won't be any sort of swearing, because there's not really any need to. And a lot of like YouTubers I find, you know, the more sort of think about it, just swear for the sake of it, you know, they're swearing for a reaction. And I don't want to do that, you know, I want everyone to sort of be able to watch videos and stuff, and the ones that are 18, obviously, you know, it's an 18, I'm not gonna, like Bloodborne for instance, there's no way you could not swear in that game, it would just be nearly impossible. and I would say the same for Dark Souls 3 when it comes out as well. So, but I just sort of thought it would be a bit different than just the norm, which is just swear in every video, which is what I was doing for a lot of time. Oh, so this is what this is for. Cool, so we've got a wee button out of that. That was worthwhile. Let's go up here. Do we have to roll it back on the other side? Yeah, I think so. Yep, let's just drag it back. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I had to get that anyway. Look at those light rays, they're amazing. Oh, looks like we can do an epic jump here. I think if we tie it here and then swing down, we could probably just whoop. Oh, nearly. Got out. Although I don't think I'll be able to do it because I'm not that good at platforming games. It'd be awesome to see a speed run of this after I've sort of enjoyed playing through the game, I think. Oh dear. Oh, I think we'll be okay. Can we... Oh, it just keeps going. Oh my god. Run, dude! Oh my god, psychopath jabber. Whoa! Oh my god, he eats you so quickly. Right. This is terrifying. Who would have thought like a hamster could be so bloody terrifying? If it's not a hamster, you can let me know below in the comments. Holy crap, this is awesome. This is like the spider scene and oh! I jumped on the platform and I should have just probably run on the platform. Let's try it again. It reminds me of the spider scene out of Limbo. Except this one doesn't just tie you up, this one's going to munch the life out of you. Or stab you in the head. That was really one of the most amazing bits of a platformer I think I've ever played. Is he gonna get me? Don't get me. Oh, so close. Right, off we go. Come on. Run, dude! The music and everything's just making it more even better. Right, I gotta focus. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Aha! Suck it. Get in that hole. Ah, awesome. Whoa. Oh, got a bit of a puzzly area. Okay. Can't get that, so we're gonna need to drag something here. Let's see, we can jump up here anyway. Boing. Sort of. Boing. There we go. Oh, so I think I see what's going on here. I think we're probably gonna run into an area where, because we're looping this rope around all of these different corners and stuff, I think we might run into a bit of a problem, but yeah, this doesn't look like the right way. You can see I'm running out of rope already, so let's go back. I'm calling it rope, but you know what I mean, so. Oh, we've got a bucket. That looks like we're... Can we grab it from here, or am I gonna run out of... I wonder if I can pull it down just using the weight. Probably not. I think I'm gonna have to grab it. Yeah, let's head back and then back round. So another thing I was thinking of as well, just while I was sort of trying to think of things that I can talk about in each episode rather than sort of just me playing through the game. And although it's going to be a bit more challenging to do it like a fluid sort of talking session, but and maybe you can tell me below in the comments if you think it's better just me playing it and talking about every single move I'm making, but I think it's pretty boring if I was just to be like, and now I'm moving the platform left. So instead I sort of thought I would try and have like a talking piece in each episode, so you could sort of, I don't know, get to know me a bit better. If you're new to the channel, it's probably a bit handier. One of the things I was thinking about was like old platformers that I really liked, because I was talking about the if you're new to the channel, this will be really weird, but last episode in the sea episode I was talking about yarn-based platforming games, or just yarn-based games, so like Yoshi's Woolly World, Kirby's Epic Yarn, things like that. And although I don't know how interesting it was, I thought it was interesting anyway. how many games out there are like have got yarn-based facts in them, or they're based in material or fabric, like Little Big Planet and things like that. And then I was thinking, well, what are actually my favorite platformers? So, okay, hold on, focus for a minute. What am I doing here? Is this right? I've just been going on autopilot here, thinking that this is correct. I don't think it's correct. No, I don't think that's right. What can we do with this? What's this do? What do you do? Oh, it's a rock. Right, okay, I think that's what we've maybe got to use then to... Yeah, this looks right. Okay, so we've got to create a wee path to the rock, and then the bucket must be for something else. Okay. So yeah, what were my favourite platformers? And I was thinking, well, I'll write a little list, and then as I'm playing, I can sort of tell you about it, hopefully, without getting distracted too much, which is already happening. But I've been playing computer games. My first ever games console was on, well, it's not really a console, it was more of a handheld, and that was Super Mario, the Game Boy. It was the first ever console I got, or handheld I ever got, but it was my first ever console, pretty much. And I know it's not a traditional sort of console, but that was the first one I ever got, and I had like Super Mario Land and all that sort of stuff. And then I got an NES, I got a Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, so on and so forth. I've pretty much had every sort of single console generation there's ever been, bar like the Jaguar and the sort of crappy consoles that no one really got into, which is why they didn't succeed. So I've got a short list anyway, so I'll go through my list and sort of maybe talk about each game and why I liked it. And you can let me know below in the comments if you want what was your favourite platformer as well. So Super Mario Land 2 on the Game Boy was awesome. I remember pretty much begging my mum to get me that one. And it was an awesome game. Really, really well done. Really nice graphics as well for the time on the Game Boy. It had quite a lot of detail, I remember. I'm just trying to figure this one. So we need to get up there. I don't want to push it too far, because I think if we push it too far, I'm going to get it stuck. So I need to go round again, I think. On the NES, I got Mario Brothers 3, which I loved as well. It was a really hard game, and I never actually finished it, but I really enjoyed that one. Yep, oh dear. Getting distracted. I think I did this the wrong way around. I think you've got to go from top to bottom, and I think that will create the ramp. Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo, obviously, is a really popular one with everyone. I don't think I've met a single person who doesn't like Super Mario World. I've done that wrong again. Oh no, there we go. Sonic 3 had a Mega Drive as well. Sonic 3 was, I think, probably my favourite of all time. If I had to sort of pin it down to one platformer, it would probably be Sonic... Oh, got a wee achievement. Would be Sonic 3. And then the Sonic and Knuckles add-on as well was awesome. And some of the best platforming music was in Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, I think. And more recently, I mean, I was trying to think of other games from that sort of era, you know, from the 90s and stuff, but I couldn't really think of any more. There probably are some that I'll think of at another time, and I'll maybe in another of the Unravel videos I'll sort of talk about them. But Limbo would probably be up there as well. I've talked about it a bit already, especially in this video as well, thanks to the hamster. And it was a really good game, I think. Right, come on, there we go. I mean, I think all of my friends have probably bought Limbo. I think everyone I know has bought Limbo at some stage. It's just such an epic game, and it's always on offer, so... Oh, we got out! Oh, those God Rays are just amazing looking. Absolutely amazing. There's an epic little area in there, wasn't it? Braid. It's a bit of an older one. Before Limbo, but... There's that bird again. I'm getting pretty worried about the bird. Right, what are we doing here? Can this be pulled? No. Oh, I just missed a memory. I'm gonna have to watch that back. Right, here we go. This is obviously going to be used for something, so let's... I think... Do we just... Let's just take it. Oh, don't be crushing me. Yeah, Braid was an epic game. It was a puzzle platformer as well. It was sort of a platformer. It was more a puzzle game than a platformer, but it was really good as well. I think this is probably really similar to Limbo. And if I was going to compare this to a game, I would say it's probably closer to Limbo than anything, but it's its own game in its own right as well. I don't want to sort of take anything away from this one. Right, what do we... what are we doing with this? Oh, okay, are we gonna go fishing? I think we have to go fishing. I'll tie this here, and then we'll just hoof it off the edge. Yo-ho! There we go. I think that's right, anyway. I think we have to go up the other branch, so if we go up here... This should be right. Yes, I'm right. Excellent. And then across. Fez by Phil Fish. Really, really good game as well. I think the thing that it suffered from the most was when it first came out. It had problems on the Xbox 360, and at the time I never really played it fully. I've bought it on Steam a while back, but I haven't really played it. And I don't know why, but I really enjoyed it, and it is one of the best platformers I've ever played. Again, puzzly platformer. Really beautiful graphics as well, if you're into this sort of genre, platforming. Really, really good. And lastly on my list is sort of a platformer slash I'm getting distracted by the swinging. Whee! I was looking for buttons, but there's no buttons down here. Nothing over here? No. No. It was a bit of a risk jumping that, but I thought, well, I felt I had enough momentum, so... Oh no, I'm gonna drown now. No. Come on. Yeah. I'm definitely getting better at the game anyway. I say that now, but I'm probably gonna run into a puzzle I get completely stuck on. Rogue Legacy. It was a roguelike game. Not many people sort of seem to talk about it, but it was really, really good. I've probably played it the most out of any platformer in recent years, probably next to this one. A really, really good game. Different take on the whole sort of platformer genre, because it was a roguelike game. Whereby if you died, you basically started the game again, but with a new character, or a new offspring of your previous character, and they had certain traits like the original character. Definitely worth checking out. It's always on offer on Steam. I'm not sure if it's on Xbox One or PS4, but... Right, hold on, I need to focus for a minute here, because I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Up we go. And then across. And then I think we'll just swing using this one, and then go right. Here we go, right. And then up there. Oh, we've got a carrier bag. Right, let's just check out down below here first before we take the bag. One game I never really played was Metroid on the NES. Look at the Babbling Brook. Oh, that's really cool. And these are areas you're not even really supposed to see. I mean, I've just come down here just to check it out, and level of detail is just epic. I don't think there's anything here anyway. No, just a nice little picturesque wee scene. But yeah, back to get distracted by the scenery again. Metroid, never played it. Never played the Super Nintendo version either, even though they're supposed to be the greatest platformers of all time. Let's take this bag. I thought that was going to happen. Whee! Little parachute. It reminds me of like playing with toys when I was a kid and putting bags around them and trying to make them parachute. Oh. So I don't know if this is the same kids from the picture and they're just a bit grown up now. There's that bird again in the background staring at me. Oh, or maybe it's that one. Get out of it. Oh, and a little spider as well. Don't know if it was attacking the spider and I just saved the spider, I don't know. Right. What do we got here? No. The other one I actually didn't play, I was just thinking about is, oh dear. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh! Oh my god. Drowned by the logs. Right, let's try that again. Another one I never really played was Castlevania as well. So Metroid and Castlevania 2 probably really oh dear. Okay, that just crushes you straight away. This is a problem. I said I was getting better at the game and now I just seem to be getting worse. Right, come on. What are we doing? Let's try it again. And oh, there's a... Yep, there we go. Awesome. Create a little bridge. Let's pop down and then let's just check. Always check. And I was right. There's a button. The only Castlevania game I played as a kid was Castlevania The Adventure on the... I don't think it was called The Adventure. Something. Adventure the something. It was a really weird one. Oh, and that's the end of the level. Cool. And if you've ever played Castlevania on the Game Boy, you know the pain that I went through as a child. It was the worst platformer ever. Little butterfly. Somebody's lost a shoe. It's pretty cool. Little butterfly. That was a really good level. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, I didn't get too stuck on that one, so I don't think I'm going to have to edit it down too much, which is good. So hopefully we can get this one out pretty soon. Let me know what you're thinking of the game anyway. We're going to end this one soon. Like, subscribe, all the usual sort of good stuff. And let's see what we've got. See what the tail of the tip says. 4 wee badges now. The sky is somehow taller here. A breath here counts as 10. We can lose ourselves here, but we're never lost because we're right at home. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye.